Hi there, and welcome to PC's Shed. I'm Sergio, and this is just a little short intro to let you know about Phase 2 of Richard's PC. We've done this video quite a few weeks back. A few people have been asking to see the build log, so I kind of put that together quickly. Unfortunately, the sound quality is not great, and the video quality is not great, but you guys wanted it, so we've done it, so check it out. We stream weekly on Twitch, and also mostly weekends and midweek. We've got a few people that joined us to have a bit of a fun and a banter. Builds, we've got another build coming up next week. Again, there's another student. We're trying to help out as best as we can, and this build actually going to be done at his house, not on mine, so it should be interesting. So check out the video, let us know what you think. If you like it, you don't, so that's what we do. Thanks very much. Bye now.
This is the lovely PC that we are going to deconstruct
and put this in it.
So first job is to basically take all the components away.
I've taken the screws up
Over the side.
Feels so bad to take all this back.
Put your coffee.
Maybe put the sticker in there.
So first thing, see it come out. So we'll get the graphics card out of the way. That's a nice easy one. Can't believe I'm deconstructing the PC. How long ago I built this?
Like a month, isn't it?
A month. And this was epic. And now it's not epic.
Oh, it's still epic. It's still epic, but we're making it even better. Yeah, the cool stuff is white out.
Yeah, I need my white stuff. Table times, loosen it off. Table management smithereens. Undo that. Okay. So.
Better line on the side though.
Through. Can't believe I'm deconstructing all the blooming hard work. I've done that. Just because you want a bigger case.
I want a big case. Well, maybe there's maybe an error of getting a small case.
And can I just point out, did I or didn't I advise you to get a big case?
Yes, you did. You did advise me to get a big case.
So what happened?
I didn't know anything about
that
cases.
is the graphics card that's reversely taking out.
That's the GT630.
Yeah, 2 gigabytes, 2 gig. Cracking little card. Doesn't even need external power. So we just.
I've actually been running Project Cars on it.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely fine.
So that is done.
Only seems to struggle with that Nvidia phone. That's it.
The white side.
Still pretty epic car. I don't know how those little adapters come off the back of that panel.
Oh, we'll get there. So.
Are we leaving the fans in this or not? Should we take them out? Because that will come with its own fans.
Yeah, well first we'll leave the fans in there for the time being.
Okay.
And then we'll see what fans is in there. And then if you want to add more fans, you've got the fans. Okay. So simple as. Front shutters and that. Ooh, there it goes there.
Filters.
Importance of fan filters.
Got to show them the filters.
Yeah.
On this case, the Bitfenix case, but they've actually got clips on either side so that it just comes out, other than just being a pain in the neck and everything being everywhere. But I put Corsair The SF.
Pin at the top.
Pin the light.
No.
I'm gonna play my last trick of tonight.
Just cut that.
Thank you guys so fucking much. I'll see you next time. Make some noise for yourselves!
We did it. I'm sure it was spot on.
No, it's almost like in the last
It breaks my heart.
No, but the last couple of weeks we've just deconstructed your rig. You're like lifelong. That's so much hard work tinkering. And now we're doing exactly the same with mine.
Did he tell you about his chef?
Oh no, yeah.
Oh no. Got a job on you.
You know, he like that.
Oh god.
It was crap.
Seriously.
I don't know.
It's not as
Never buy anything on eBay without.
I've said it in the store, but we knew the things that small.
Never buy anything without dimensions.
Where is the...
It's there.
I'm joking.
Supposed to be a shelving unit, a 1960s shelving unit. Ended up being a miniature shelf unit for miniatures. Who was that? So that is the actual shelf. Okay?
it.
Yeah. I am.
I know the definitely not. Let's use the right size of it. I was under the vision it was going to be like a little bit small, like this kind of big. Not. Got everything off the ball. You're doing a little light or something to shine into the
Take the time. Right. Outlines. Storage drive.
It's a good old Western Digital 500 gig drive.
Your SSD.
Kingston 120 gig SSD. I am going to put terabyte drives in it just to make it awesome, but that'll be in due course.
Just to make it okay.
Yeah. Well, my original plan was to go with like 2 or 3 500 gig SSD drives, all like in RAID or something, just to make it awesome.
What's up, Amsterdam?
Because I don't really need the storage in the main unit because I've got the 4000 gig drive on my router, which is also an Asus router, especially an AC68U router. My cloud is a Western Digital, just a normal 4 terabyte, I think it's the white one. That works much a treat, excellent UI, no problems with it. Direct connect to the Flex, the transcodes via a different machine, but absolutely no bother with it whatsoever. Very reliable.
You know, I was so impressed with my own wiring, because I get that everything is pinned in.
Oh yeah, my board even has Bluetooth on it, and it can even make itself its own little hotspot. I discovered it's got like this Wi-Fi engine in it, so I can create my own separate
Question,
Wi-Fi.
have you actually read the manual that came with the motherboard?
No, I haven't. I haven't actually read the
If you
manual.
did
No,
read-
so everything that I come across is a surprise, and it's like, oh. It's like a discovery journey. It's actually quite nice when you find something. Oh look, it does this as well.
I'm the opposite. I like to get all the information in advance, read what I'm actually buying.
Yeah, but for historical
But
reasons.
then there's
there are-
stupid mistakes of buying stuff on eBay,
Yeah.
like without the dimensions. It looked great in a picture.
Yeah, they must have totally taken that picture.
Oh, that's like a
Seriously
super
good
zoom.
writing, like,
I'm not kidding.
zoomed in.
I'll put it to the channel so you guys can see it, because I thought this was going to be absolutely massive. It was like a Christmas tree style. There's about 4 or 5 shelves. I can put all my computer parts on it and everything. And ended up with about this high,
Tiddly tiny thing.
this thin. Wow. Right, thank
You need to build it just for the sake of it.
Oh, I requested a refund.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What did they say?
Oh, they haven't answered. Yeah.
That's funny.
No, I need to take a power supply out anyway,
Why?
because to get that off and
Oh,
it's
right,
easier to
okay.
take the motherboard out. But then
Can I put 2 power supplies in my other tower?
Might give you 2 power
Well,
supplies.
no, I can put 2 in, I'll put 2 in.
On your case, I can't remember the specs, but I don't think so. I think there's different locations, possibly, at the top or the
Oh no,
bottom.
well, it's white and it looks really sexy, so I might that do it. Stick it in the bottom. Even if there's like a case cover on it, and I don't know if I'll use it because I like to see it, because it helps it breathe if it's not covered.
We might then have to take the Wi-Fi pins out, so we have to turn off. Oh yeah. That's what we had.
This is a very, very good, half decent. It's only 600 watts. It's a Cougar GX. It says on the bottom actually. Yeah. I think I picked that up from Overclockers in Stoke for about 65
Thumbs
quid.
up overclockers,
So I
best
was
shop
like,
ever.
yeah. All of this gear is basically like from their shop.
We're not sponsored by Overclockers, it's especially I introduced them to that shop because I've been shopping.
This man has been Overclockers legend for like forever.
When they started,
Probably composed
they're massive
for-
now, but they tend to get like probably the best gear first than anybody else.
Plus, I'm not joking. Literally, like I ordered, like all of this gear that we're going to install in this, plus another, I'll just say it, a DX Racer chair. I ordered it on Saturday afternoon, and it arrived like 8:20 in the morning on a Monday. I don't know what they did with the postage, but they got it to me, and it was like super quick. Really impressed.
It's not every day you spend over £1,000.
No, I know, but it was just the whole like the urgency of getting it to me, and the whole I mean, even I requested it for Tuesday morning because I thought that they would.
Why are you saying they're not very good at following instructions?
So I ended up getting it, so I was like, yes, this will do. Beautiful. Simple as that. Huh? But yeah, I've ordered a HyperX Cloud 2 headset to be my first gaming headset. So I'll be doing some sort of...
And this is a man that he's got a Bose headphones. But apparently, for gaming, they're not good.
They're not, no, the QC25s are great for like audio during the day, great noise cancellation, can't actually fault them, this is my phone for and can't fault them any other way. They're just not good for, well, they're not designed for the gaming headset range, so I'll have to go down the road of getting something else, but if push comes to shove, I'll just go and buy some flaming, I don't know, the Aero ones that those do, which is stupid money. But I will be doing some sort of unboxing on the HyperX Cloud 2 headphones, and then I'll do a review of them. And if they're rubbish, I will say they're rubbish, because I'm quite an audio freak. But,
now, Richard, honestly, is a bit of an experimental audio.
Well, I just know what I can hear rubbish.
About 6 weeks ago, I had no clue the difference between a MIDI case, power,
it literally was just a box.
this journey started with a simple request, which was...
Can I build a computer for 500 quid?
No, firstly, you wanted a computer so you can stream your Plex through your TV. You've got a Dell, what have we got?
What TV?
No, the Dell.
Oh, the little beastie Dell.
Yeah.
The Dell's a USSFF, like 760. It's got 4 gigs of DDR2 in it, which is like not even that much, but it's just that epic. I actually got one of those drives inside of it that runs everything else. Racked the chip out from like a 1.8, I think it was. No, it's now got 3 gigahertz Core 2 Duo with 775 socket. But the thing just dawdles along, and I'm like quite happy. I'll just leave it to transcode for the Plex. That's doing its job. I'll need to upgrade the fans or something for it. But that was like literally just a 50 quid jobby off eBay that does the job. And I think I spent what 40 quid on the drive. So yeah.
The idea was to build something that's the same thing, but probably more efficient and quiet, a bit more updated.
And ended up not doing any of that.
The step that we actually did was for AMD, because I've been an AMD fan for years, not lately at the moment.
Whereas I was like, no,
but
no.
We stepped up a machine, and then
Richard went home.
we decided it was all finalised, and then he came back to me with a picture or something. And what was that?
Crazy ass motherboard.
It was, have a look at this motherboard.
Have a look at this sexy motherboard.
Considering that the AMD we costed, I think it was about £300.
Yeah, the board literally cost that.
And he personally said, "Oh, this is the new Asus X99 motherboard."
I had intended to build it over a period of time, which didn't really happen. It was sort of what happened within the space of about 3 weeks. It was just like, oh my god, we have like a computer, and then I was struggling to find out what kind of CPU I wanted, and I've ended up going for the 5930K, as I said before. But that's like 6 cores of awesome. Can't complain. What 15?
Yeah, but the thing is, what you realise, and again, that's why I've got a Z97 board, and what we realise as soon as you jump up to X99 platform is that first of all there's DDR4, Never is expensive. The entry price for the Intel 2011 V3 CPUs, the 5820, is about £300. So all of a sudden, that £300 bill turns out to cost about £1,000, and we're just plowing it. A 980 Ti, because originally he wanted a freaking Titan.
But I was so close to buying the Titan. Literally, the Titan had like a hybrid version, but I couldn't justify it. So I went on the J2 Sense's YouTube channel and I was like, this is awesome. And he was like, this is awesome. And I was like, oh, I've got to buy this.
You see, the thing with the Titan, yes, 12 gigs of RAM, yes,
Yeah,
it's
right.
future-proof, but it's a reference card by Nvidia. Now, why is the 980 Ti so popular? Because manufacturers, the likes of EVGA, can make custom PCBs and custom features from the reference. So the only thing that's original on the chip, for example, I've got a Gigabyte 980 Ti. The only thing that's original from Nvidia is the actual chip. Everything else is custom.
Yeah,
Designed from the ground up.
yours from like temperature wise, I think my max load goes to like 80 degrees. So I decided to opt for the hybrid, which has got a cooler in the GPU with it.
Yeah. I'm a big advocate for water cooling.
And the
glad he's
max load is 50 degrees, which is like a whole 30 degrees less, which is massive. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with regards to those drop-in Wi-Fi.
It's just on that.
So yeah, even with this H85 GT cooler by Corsair, it's just, I think the temperatures, it's dawdling along at like 40, 45 degrees, and I was just the whole chip goggles. I think I was streaming, I filmed via my Flex and gaming, and the chip was just doing like 20% usage, and that was just like for a brief second, and then it would drop to like 15 or less, and it's like, what are you doing? But it's quite happy.
And that's the whole thing in regards to...
I'm not using this PC to anywhere near its potential.
No.
Anywhere near.
And that's the problem. There's the people that get like the likes of Titan X, bragging rights. Yes, it's future-proof, but you are paying a huge premium
Yeah.
for it.
As I'm learning.
Huge.
As I have learned, sorry, and this is something as huge as this. I think we need to look at maybe doing like a budget build or something for everyday Tom, Dick and Harry. Probably doing
and then you forget where do you put it, where does it go?
Well, should we put the power supply back into it in this case? And then after we move on to the rest of it and then move it over as well.
Put it somewhere.
Then you just screw it in there. It's not a bad power supply that. It's sort of mid-modular. Yeah.
The thing is, again, with
This is
power
quite sexy
supplies,
with the grid.
you know, you don't need a huge power supply to run a single card or even slide or a crossfire. Okay? The reason people get a power supply at high capacity is that when it's running with a higher capacity power supply, the fan that's cooling will have, because it's running way under its capacity, basically it runs silent. So, two benefits from that. One, if you want a quiet silent build without the blooming fan spinning away, that's one way of doing it. And two, your power supply will last longer because it's not under strain. As long as you've got a decent 12 rail ampage to supply your graphics cards and your motherboard and everything else, then you're set. So here we are, one empty case.
So we're going to do a break and then go back to...
Say that again, sorry?
We're going to go for a break and then have that, put the stuff up.
Yeah, can do.
Yeah.
It's going to be edited anyway, so. And, you know, we're talking, that can be muted, and then I can speak over it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So, literally, like, this is what we're doing. And as you can see, I am now putting a screw.
Let's go into the hall.
And I was so pleased, I was having problems yesterday trying to transfer, I got my little laptop drive into that yesterday. I was trying to get some of the software out,
Right.
but it was like within Windows, I couldn't even find the root file. No, it's Cyberlink Power Producer,
Yeah.
which is great. It's a nice little piece of software to just do video editing. I will be at some point getting. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got something at home that I'm going to add to it, but it's on this current panel that I thought was kind of epic. It's kind of epic just because it says it's got a flux capacitor in it. It's like, this is amazing.
Yeah, he's planning to put
I'm a little bit of a weirdo.
a Back to the Future car.
Well, you can get them in a little box. A little flux capacitor that lights up in a little box. So I'm just going to attach it into the inside of the window. So that it's got
Richard's the creative one. I'm more, if it doesn't serve a purpose, why is it in there? You know?
Yeah,
That's why I'm a big advocate for water cooling, because
yeah,
you
but
can get...
it's like the issue with the smoke.
Yeah, we thought about that. So we built this PC, and then he said, alright, I want some shiny lights, I want some lights. Okay, yeah, we can get some LED fans and everything. And then it's right, then, is there any way of making smoke to come out
When you switch it on.
the PC when you switch it off? I said, well, to be fair, it would be a good idea by the time you switched on your PC.
Yeah, but it would look cool.
Smoke was...
Yeah, but can you not just imagine, like, and it's just on a cloud of smoke?
Yeah, most people dread that.
Yeah, but it's so cool. You just get some dry ice. I don't know how the hell that would do with the board and things, but yeah, just stick on it. I imagine this is probably going to turn into like a budget build. Make it faster.
Right.
I just need to get them. We're going to do this.
Yeah. One.
The next case. Absolutely amazing case. Wow, let's come out bring that.
Cracking little mini case. And I think it was, what?
35 quid.
£35.
30 quid without the window.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very impressed. It's got USB 3, USB 2, and yeah, very, very, very happy.
Does the job. Okay, right, so
Let's get the piece.
there's a table. Right, before we take it, I'm just going to close it. This is the case.
This is the case. Just look around if there's like photos of the different things that we'll get.
Case is a full superpower.
Yeah, full super pack.
So it's in white.
Enthusiast grade.
So reversely match the motherboard,
Yeah.
but it is a very good case. It's got built-in lighting and everything. So we will see. We'll get this bad boy.
I'll put a link in the description to another video that I actually watched that sort of made me buy it because I was like, oh, this is so cool.
Right. What's the best way to get this out? We got that size.
Oh, it's actually well packed. Oh wow, okay, there it is. Just put this out the way.
Put that in there.
Really hefty pack.
Well,
Very well shipped as well. Wow.
okay, so
Wow. You have to turn it to the bottom.
no, if you lift the top, if you lift it, and just pull that. Like, I'm doing a combo. Right.
1, 2, 3, and go!
The brow.
There you go.
Right. It comes with like a stand on the bottom as well, so it gives a bit of ventilation from the face. You've got like all these vents and things for the fans, which is always ideal. They just slide in and out, so it's actually spring loaded, so it's pretty decent. Oh, look how good that looks. Look how sexy that is. Wow. It's full of static.
Turn this around.
Fan controller on the top, right? Yeah, very happy.
So the
You've got
window.
140 in here.
That looks more 180 to 200 mil pounds like that. But you are getting a replacement.
I'm getting a replacement panel on here, which you can buy these separately either directly from an NZXT or Scan. Yeah, which I've done with the right birthday, so I've got a bigger window. But yeah, because I wasn't quite happy with the fact that the windows weren't quite there. It has got a little bit of window, but the other was just rigging. But yeah.
Okay, so two of the screws got self-retaining on one of them. Probably did, but they're not self-retaining. So that is the side fan. Not coming handy, but if you're putting a window panel, you won't be able to put that. Yeah. So
We'll fit it as it is.
plus the there you go.
But the
You
top
got
is
space. You got another one of these
Oh, is there
at the
another one
top
at
and
the
there's space for another one.
Oh,
at the
so
top.
I can fit that on the top.
But then you got your radiator as well. The other one.
I mean, radiator on the top will happen in due course, but later on.
Well, no, because you got your H80.
Yeah, I'll replace it with a H100. This is a bit. Yeah.
Right, so
Wow, that's ready.
that's inside the case. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bays for either CD-ROMs, Blu-ray, whatever. Now your drive cages are at the back, so we'll turn this around.
It's a bloody hefty case.
So virtually all your, a bit of movement there, but that's no problem. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 normal hard drive caddies, and you've got 2 SSDs. And absolutely loads
I've
of
got
drives.
lights like up here.
That's useful.
Controls
An extension
inside.
cable
Yeah.
for that would be for your 8-pin motherboard. And what I like about this is all the wiring.
There's loads of room.
There's a
There's a good gap.
for
What,
cable
15?
management. You've got about
15 mil or something.
that thickness. It looks like in the front you've got another
It's all modular as well. This comes out 200 and plus
200 mil fan up at the front.
If we whip around that way, all of this bit here all comes out, and in this section, this actually holds a fan and moves so that I can aim the air up separately. But this here comes out, this here comes out. I think this is fixed.
No, it's modular.
It's modular, that one. Yeah, but
The only one that's not.
the gap is between the main face.
So power supply at the bottom.
And the power supply is raised
Yeah.
and feet, so yeah, very. Oh yeah, cool.
Filters at the bottom.
Plus, one other thing I noticed with the back fan is the fact that this can actually be moved up and down because they've supplied you with enough space for either a 120 or a 140 that's currently installed. So it allows you a huge degree of flexibility, which I've found on other cases that I've looked at hasn't been there. They just have a standard 120 fan.
I can see now they've got lights installed right here.
Oh yeah.
This is pretty cool.
When we get our rocking, we'll show you the lights, but I'm not going to the whole thing lights up beautifully.
Right, so all the cables are very nicely packaged away.
Very impressed with them.
So, looking at these cables, so you've got all the fan headers.
And this car is the Phantom 820.
You have USB 2. You've got three, that's your main USB to the front. Another USB 2.
So yeah, all this is like magnetic door on the front. So, and you've got your controllers,
Stacked up
for your
power.
lights, an SD card. There's a LED light controllers. They haven't got the buttons on here yet, but I assume they must be in the box. So we need to fit those. But
So, in here,
over the top, it's got two USB 3 connectors, and then four USB 2 connectors on
Oh,
the
that's
other
nice.
side. You've got your headphone jack and your mic jack, normal standard 3.5 mil. Your fan controller is there, and on the side, where the fan controller is, it's actually got like an LED strip. It lights up, but it's so cool.
that is, I wish all case manufacturers did that, instead of just banging in plastic bags. A nice dedicated case for all your screws, fans, zip cables, absolutely everything that needs to go. That's very nice indeed. Yeah, okay. Warranty, no, we don't need that in the moment.
Always nice to come with a warranty.
First of all, let's just figure out to begin with. There's fans, headers everywhere. There's a lift.
Yeah, but like, the fan header's like all over the place on the board, isn't it?
Yeah.
It even comes with like the Asus board actually comes with an extension, so it's just you can add extra fans. You just have loads and loads of fans. It's quite awesome.
Right, okay, so the label, which is great.
Let me hear you sing.
So we're just trying to figure it out. So we've got top, rear, front. I presume that's fair, because then you have top connected, another rear on there, front, top and rear. So virtually, there's wiring already. If you want to add another fan at the front or the top, or the back or the bottom, it's already connected for you. Plus there's another one here. Oh, okay, so there's fan below.
All of the fans.
More fans. We'll have to have a look at the manual for this. More fans, more fans.
Manual is very thin. Yeah, manual always helpful. It's a bit thin, but I'm sure it's supportive. You know, the top even comes off like you're structure.
My X-striker.
Extra.
Yeah, so no longer, I used to have a striker case, so a Molex connector as well, and a SATA connector.
Have you got plenty of connectors? Oh, they're like SATA power ones.
Yeah.
These ones, oh wow.
So I'm just wondering,
Oh, that's quite
you need to
cool.
plug both of them in. So, quick look at the manual. Let me just check. So everything comes off, top panel comes off as well,
Yeah.
bottom panel comes off, all the screws.
Some very good
Yeah.
quality trees as well. Almost like speaker trees.
Installation.
Han Nederlandse glorie, han in de lucht zien!
Right, just connector. One of them. Right, so the Molex provides power to the fan controller. USB to the card reader. Is it a card reader?
Yes, that's front.
Okay, that's why.
Card reader here. In the case. And then the clip on this, which is always handy.
So the question now is, where do you want the radiator for?
Well, I want my my 980 Ti. I want that to plan to go on the back. And I
So
want
we're
the
using this fan for it.
yeah, I need to use that one. And then have the CPU one.
Because you...
I could effectively put it here. I could put it go here. You get that?
Well, don't put it oh, you can put it on the top.
So I was going to go with the top. Go with the top.
Let's see how much room we've got to play with once we've got the... So let's take the top off. We've got space at the bottom for two fans as well. Using there.
So could we move that fan there and put that fan there?
Yeah, if we plan to put the radiator at the back,
Yeah.
then we can
Yeah,
do
that
that.
one there, the radiator.
And then the side panel one, you can keep it in the side panel for the time being, or take it off the side panel and put it to the top, like this one. Is there
Yes.
space there for it?
Yeah, but then where will we put the
Because if you look,
CPU?
look, that's sucking air out.
Yeah.
You put the radiator and the fan.
Yeah, but
Fan
I've
will be
got
pushing it.
I've got the H85
Yeah.
for the CPU, and then I can't put I've got two fans up here.
Yes. Push pulse.
Yeah, but I've got two fans here where I'm going to put the CPU.
Okay. I'm understanding. Look at where the current fan is.
Yeah.
You've got space under there. Under
Oh,
there.
you mean on the
To
actual
be like
bracket?
this, okay? To be like that, okay? So virtually you'll have your radiator and then your fan, possibly. That's one possibility.
Yeah, well we can try it.
Okay.
There's a room, so.
The other possibility would be to possibly put it at the bottom, but I'll probably say for graphics cards would be at the bottom.
Well, let's get
Or-
it.
But before
Let's
we
get
put
it in. We need to get it up the board in anyway. Before we can jiggle it. That's with my kinetic control, which is really sexy. Oh, it's sort of like a light that goes to strip all the way down here.
Mhm.
The thing lights up and it's just
Amazing.
right, lie down. Go.
Okay.
Should read it. You bored? Oh yeah, always ground yourself in like a power supply or something wooden or something. But other than that.
So that's, you got two fans already on that. So,
Especially if you take a good.
And if you don't like it, you build it yourself. There you go.
I'm just making sure it's done right. God.
Oh, right. So you all of a sudden has become an expert. That's nicely aligned. Making sure. So, that
is like huge.
would either go at the top or at the
I
bottom.
do think it should go in the middle.
That's upside down.
But I don't know. I don't know what you reckon's best. I don't really want to twist the tubes.
Yeah, but they move.
Yeah, I know, but
We have to.
I think
Let me
it's
see.
probably going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to go that way. So this is just put that at the side for the time being.
Okay.
Just secure the motherboard down, so at least
Nothing's going to move.
another little box. There's one screw to fold in place. Leave that motherboard. Yeah, that's gonna go. Over.
Will it go this side? Yeah, do that.
To the fill.
No, I'm just thinking if it's there, it just completely defeats the object of like all of this sexy cover.
Do you believe that you might have?
Will it even go there? Maybe it's crazy, but not like that.
Yeah, a bit of stress there. So I think if we turn the case over. Wow. Your board just looks lost in there.
Good.
Now, how do we turn
No, will it
this?
go? Oh, will it go here?
Don't stretch it. Yeah, your power supply.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm thinking is there's a gap in there.
I think
So I
it'll
need to
probably
figure out
go.
how to open this.
I don't know if these are okay twisting or not.
No, it's not going to go like that.
Alright, fine.
Trust me.
Alright,
You guys ready for some unreleased?
How do we open the top?
no idea.
You correct?
Assuming these screws here.
Possibly.
I think it's those screws. I can't imagine being anything on the front. I think it just pops off.
Remove top panel by lifting the center area revealed after the front panel. So, the front panel. Really? Well, that's very hard. Remove the top panel by lifting the center area revealed after removing the front panel. So we look
I am a bit baffled though where the controls are for these.
Still what's on? The LEDs.
Press that button.
Okay.
So it's all connected. Like that.
I have no idea. Let's stop this for the time being.
Right, so what we've done, we've got the top off. We've got another one of the big 200mm fans on the top. So I've got 1, 2. Then we've attached the H85 GT cooler. Took one of the fans off, but actually attached it to the top so that it draws air in through the radiator. Through the second fan's got LEDs that both
Draw air out.
Yeah, draw. Big. We've also taken the fan from the back and put it on this, which is like a 140, which is epic. We put the other fan off the cooler for the CPU on the bottom. That's got LEDs as well. That's just the 120 with the LEDs.
And there's 2 of them.
Yeah, of course there. So there's one there and one here. What else?
So the design for the airflow, what we've done here is you've got 200mm up at the front, you're feeding cold air, that basically passes through the hard drive caddy. To continue that airflow, we've got that pushing the air through, and that will go on the exhaust. Now at the bottom we've got a great filter, so we've put 2 120mm pushing air, pulling in air, cold feed from the bottom straight up. Because this is either going to be desk mounted, we've got not so much worry of dust. We still have to do the wiring. We're about to install the power supply. The only thing that's disappointing, but unfortunately not the case's fault, is that the H80 radiator is quite thick, and there's a space under there for that much for a fan. So we thought maybe we could install that in between, and we tried it and it looked perfect. It would make this a lot tidier, and instead of just facing forward it would be facing backwards, so it'll be a tidy, clean install. But because the radiators are about, I would say, 3mm too thick, the top ones are proper. So that's the only thing. But apart from that, it's a perfect case.
We're going with a Superflower Plus Gold 1000 watt power supply, which is like epic and crazy ass, because that's what I want. But yeah, that's the power supply, which just looks
So
utterly amazing. It's got like a powdered white colour on it. It's embossed with the name on the side, so it's very, very snazzy. That all lights up, but it's just, yeah, it feels quality. When you buy something, you want it to feel good.
plus you've got
Very
eco
happy.
mode and auto. So it's
Eco mode if you want to save money on the power. on the power.
What's different about this power supply than your standard power supply modular is that the actual ports, the connector labels are LED, so they actually light up. And because this gate comes already built in with an RGB lighting,
Plus, oh here.
we just added another 1, 2, 3 LED fans. It's going to be like full power lighting. Anyway, so that's a quick update. We'll just carry on and then we'll catch up a little bit later. Okay. So we are almost getting there. So what we've done so far is installed the power supply, the Superflower 1000 watt power supply. We've connected the motherboard, the 24 pin and 80 pin. We've connected power to the hard drives, which is at the back. We've actually installed the DVD-ROM, and we've actually also did all the wiring. But it's cable management, so there's no wiring up at the front. You don't want to see the back. It's not finished. That will take at least 2 hours. So we're in a position now, so we've got all the power cables. The last power cable is for the graphics card. So we're just gonna...
Look again, look at the box. Look at the box. Look how good the box is. The box is so good, it's shiny. Right, that's what it is.
Okay, so using that, and then we need a manual first. If there is any.
Manual is in there somewhere. Have I taken it out of the box? That's in there. I think it might be on the side. I don't know what, there seems to be like an endless amount of little cables.
So the graphics card is one 8-pin and one 6-pin.
Right, we've got
PSI Express.
There's a guide, some other pamphlet.
I don't think we're going to
the
need.
driver disc.
Yeah, we're going to download the driver directly from. This is probably all. So the advantage of this graphics card is that you don't have to mess around with fan headers or anything. It gets the power for the fan directly from the graphics card. So you don't have to find the header on the motherboard. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. So that makes life a lot easier. The plan is to mount the radiator on the rear of the case. So we've moved the fan that was there, which is 140mm. We'll put it through here, and we're going to mount this at the back, and that's going to go there. That is the plan. So we're going to leave it as that, and I will see you
We'll be
later.
back soon.
Here we are. We are virtually 99% complete. Now we'll try and move the camera so you can see. Whoa! So as you can see, we finished fitting the 980 Ti hybrid. We've decided to install the 120mm radiator in the rear fan exhaust. We still need to do the cable tidying, we'll leave that another day, but we've actually made it pretty clean, so it doesn't look that bad. Still quite a lot to do, but I think we will power it up.
And see if it actually works.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
It's taken a bit longer than what we expected, but
It's all good.
the name for this PC,
Enterprise.
the White Enterprise.
Enterprise.
So
Just because I'm like a 90s kid with like
I need to go to the garage and get a power supply cable for your power supply.
Okay.
Yeah. The only problem with the Superflower 1000 watt power supply is,
which is this one.
yeah, he sent us a 2-pin power cable, which is a bit of a bugger.
No adapter as well, which is a bit rubbish.
Yeah, so no UK 3-pin. So food for thought. But I've got some spare, so it'll be no problem. Anyway, we will call it today. should just now check for drivers. Automatically it will identify your card. Download the latest driver for it.
Going to build this amazing thing, amazing, absolutely amazing computer.